If you don't know, yesterday DJ Keemstar retired from Drama Alert, and personally, by me, I'll miss that nigga. Even though he's gonna be there till like March 8th, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna miss that nigga when he leaves the show. Even though I don't really watch the show anymore, I did kind of grow up watching Daniel Keem. Like I used to watch the Federation of Asshole Gamers. Like that nigga was on some dickhead shit with those videos, bro. If you can find one of those videos, I recommend you watch it. Cause that nigga was just on some dickhead clown shit. And I used to watch Drama Alert maybe when I was in high school, especially like my freshman year, when niggas like Papa Frank were out, Leafy were out. Him and Leafy had a beef. Him and Scarce had a beef. Like when just that type of YouTube was thriving, like the fun YouTube. I used to watch that nigga as well. But there was a lot of things that nigga did that I personally didn't enjoy. But I can say, I will miss the personality of Daniel Keem and I will miss the character of Keemstar. Like I will miss that shit because that nigga had a hand in making 2016 to 2018 YouTube really fun, more times interesting to keep up with. So Daniel Keem, thank you and enjoy retirement. But that's me. Let me stop before the dick riding meter starts to get a little bit higher and y'all niggas think I'm out here riding that nigga schmeat. So let's get started with the video. But in Keemstar's retirement video, he made a couple really good points on the reasons why he retired. Like, he said some things that I've been saying on my channel for months, shit, even years outside of my YouTube channel. Things about like cancel culture, how YouTube isn't that fun to watch anymore, because personally making YouTube videos is always a fucking joy. But it isn't that fun to watch anymore, and how there's just really no community. But that's a lot of bullet points, so let's just start from the top. Cancel culture has completely ruined the entertainment part of YouTube. And I can say that wholeheartedly because niggas have to be like walking billboards. They have to color within the lines. They have to make sure that all the scripts that are prepared for them in their quote unquote real videos are correct and prepped to make sure that everyone is happy. And the fact that now that is what entertainment is, to pander to the minority, just pander to a group who honestly doesn't care, it sucks. Because with cancel culture, it's not even just like niggas going after you because you did like some terrible shit. Like you raped somebody or you just beat niggas. I don't know, you beat fucking kids. But it gets to the point where if you just misgender someone, bro, niggas will legit try to end your career. Like niggas will try to email other niggas sponsors. They will try to take money out of their pockets, money that feeds themselves and their kids. They'll try to like destroy their careers, destroy their relationships just because they did something that they didn't like. Not the majority that someone didn't like. They did like some really shitty shit like EDP did. But no, if they just misgender someone, bro, you can honestly lose your life over that shit. No, not like life, but you can lose your livelihood over that shit. And it's always been wild to me that people will sit down on Twitter all day and they'll just look for something to ruin someone's life over because honestly, in my opinion, maybe their life just sucks. And like I say a lot, bro, the behavior's fatherless. Like, let me throw my hands up when I say this shit. This me being a real nigga, bro. Hands up. Hands up, nigga. I'm being a real nigga when I say this, bro. The behavior is fatherless. Now, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I can sit down 5 people who indulge in cancel culture, like blue-haired weird bitches, bro, like emo goth alt bitches who just sit on Twitter all day ready to fucking fire someone's career up, bro, I can promise you, if I sat 5 of them bitches down, even men or whatever you want to call yourself, bro, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want to call yourself, bro, I can promise you, 0 out of 5 will have a father in the house. And that's just me being a real nigga. Ain't no disrespect. If you can prove me wrong, bro. But these niggas, the behavior gets fatherless if you have to go after someone's career just because they said something you don't agree with. And that's always been wild to me. because I used to watch niggas like Papa Frank, bro. Yeah, if y'all know who that is, bro, if you know who Papa Frank is, bro, enough said. That nigga's content wouldn't even get off the fucking ground, let alone fly in this fucking social climate we have. That nigga was on some nut shit, bro. I promise you, if you haven't seen a Papa Frank video, bro, go watch Hair Cake, bro. Go watch Hair Cake or go watch a compilation of that nigga, bro. Like right fucking now. Like not right now. I kind of want you to watch the video right now, but go watch that nigga right now. And another thing he said is there's no entertainment on YouTube anymore because everyone has to be this cookie cutter person. Everyone has to be honestly fake as fuck, like to appease everybody. They have to appease sponsors. They have to appease people who don't even watch their videos, because if they say one thing wrong, bro, like their whole career is done because of a person who doesn't even watch their video disagrees or is upset with something they said. And it is stupid. Like there's literally no entertainment on YouTube. Like I don't watch much commentary videos, even though I do commentary style videos, because it's not entertaining right now, because everyone is perfect. Let me keep it a stack. Everyone is perfect. Well, their image is. Let me not even say that. Everyone's image is perfect. We don't have any more dramas. We don't have no beefs anymore, because niggas would be like, you can't have no beef with him, you're canceled just because. Like, you can't do anything. You can't color outside the lines. Even when I try to color outside the lines, YouTube doesn't let me. Like, that video doesn't get pushed, I don't get paid, and it's not fun. I don't want to make cookie cutter videos to appease an audience who doesn't watch me. Like, it's not fun, and it's definitely not entertaining to watch. Like, me being me, I'd watch that shit, because I do. I watch my videos. I'm my #1 fucking fan. Of course I will watch my fucking videos. But there's no entertainment because everyone's just this cookie cutter nigga and they make the same content. Like, tell me the difference between Austin Mahomes and Bryce Hall, bro. Tell me the difference. I dare you to, bro, because there isn't none. They're the same person, bro. These niggas are clones. These niggas are literally living in a simulation, bro, just to make guap. And it's sad to me. Like, y'all remember on YouTube where niggas would make diss tracks against each other and shit? Like, y'all remember when niggas would make diss tracks? Like, that shit was fun as fuck. Like, niggas would make diss tracks. Niggas would pull up to each other's houses, bro. Like, nigga, I promise you, YouTube used to be fun. If you're like, what's it called? If you're like 15 now, you missed out on like really good content like a few years ago. Unless you were hipped on it, but most of y'all niggas weren't, and it shows. And it really shows. But if you're like 15, 14 now, bro, you really missed out on some really good content on YouTube. And I'm sorry, bro. Like, I really am. I'm really sorry that you missed out on that shit. And he made another point in a video, is that there's zero community. And he's right. There really is no community on YouTube anymore. You have your content creators who have their little niche community. Like, I have my community. But it's not just this one big community like we used to have. Like, I can't explain it, but YouTube feels it feels dead sometimes. Like, it feels so dead because it's just like, I don't know anybody on YouTube anymore. Like, I dead ass don't know anybody on YouTube. Like, I don't watch YouTube personalities anymore like I used to because, one, like my last point, and two, I don't know who they are, and their content isn't for me because of my first point. Like, I can't, like, literally, when I get on YouTube, I will tell you the 5 things I usually watch on YouTube. 2K content, my DBGs, my Ty Debos, my HTBs. NBA content, my Rusty Buckets, Alvini Linguini, TSO Sage, B-Souls, niggas like that. And 3, just video game content. Like, I don't know any other personality on YouTube besides shit I'm interested in, and I don't really feel like going out of that branch because I don't know who anybody is because we don't have a community on YouTube anymore. Like, it just feels lifeless sometimes. Like, it's hard to explain what I mean, but it just feels like YouTubers aren't just this knit community anymore. It just feels like, cool, we can collab, but that's pretty much it. Like, we don't have no more dynamic duos, bro. We don't got no terrific trios. I mean, we have AMP, but that's like 2K shit. I'm talking about, like, we just don't have no dynamic duos who have taken over YouTube in years. Like, we haven't had that in such a long time, and it's crazy to think that it's been years and we don't have anybody who has completely can say like, oh yeah, I have completely taken over YouTube. Like, we don't have that anymore. And I know that's going off the point because I really can't make the point because it's hard to explain. But the last point I want to make is that we truly have no commentary community anymore. And I know saying that as a person in the commentary community sounds kind of hypocritical, but the point he made is that with commentary, like, everyone would talk about the same topic. Niggas would get other people invested. It would be like truthful content. Like, it will be content that you can get invested in. It will be content that's also entertaining, and it will also inform you on like what the fuck is going on around you in the space that you're in. But now it's just T channels. Like, I'm probably gonna put like a James Charles like compilation of saying "Hi sisters" right here, and you guys are gonna hate me for it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. But now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That I didn't, because I had to put it in there. But it feels like commentary community has completely just stagnated for a couple years. Like, I get that Optimus, Birdman has made their bread, but they were making their bread like in 2016 as well. Like, these niggas came up at the right time. Like, I really can't name a commentator that I like besides those niggas. And it is not because of my bias, it's just that no one really does commentary truthfully. And it's always just T channels now, as Keem said. It's just channels that want to control the narrative, make niggas look bad, and just honestly just be pieces of shit and lie. And that's really weird, but it gets them the clicks. And the commentary channels that were there making long form documentaries for guap. And it's just, from my opinion, watching YouTube hasn't been fun for years, because I don't find any new creators that aren't the same as the other creators. It isn't fun because niggas aren't beefing and shit. And I'm not saying niggas having beef, like niggas have to have beef on YouTube. But growing up where niggas were making diss tracks on each other, niggas were clowning each other on YouTube, it's missing that. Like, YouTube is missing fun, because you can't have fun on YouTube without getting someone upset, without getting your channel demonetized, without pissing off the wrong people, and they want to come after you to the point where they try to fucking call your job, call your sponsors, get you fucking just fucked for no reason. Like, YouTube has been devoid of fun for years, and I understand why Killer Keemstar quit, because it's not fun. For me, it's fun to make videos. I love making YouTube videos. Now, like, I really hope I can say one day that I'm the face of the commentary community on YouTube. Like, that is my goal. Like, real nigga shit. I love this shit, man. But watching YouTube, it really isn't that fun. It hasn't been fun in a long time. And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon, that we're going to revert back to 2016, because I hope not, because that's just, I don't want to degress society, I want to progress society. But I don't want to say, let's go back to 2016, make edgy content, call it a day. But there has to be a point where YouTube just has to go through a renaissance of just niggas not giving a fuck anymore. Like, deadass. Like, we need a renaissance of niggas who just don't care. Like, niggas who would be like, you know what, bro? I have backup plans besides YouTube. I'll just come on here and do whatever the fuck I want. We don't have that anymore. Maybe I need to pioneer that shit, bro. Maybe I need to wake up one day, grab the camera, and just do whatever the fuck I want. Maybe, just maybe, that'll make YouTube fun again. But I don't know. It's just YouTube is just lame as fuck. Even though they give me a check, it's still lame. But that's the video. Again, thank you DJ Keem for the years you put in. I enjoyed your content. It sucks to see you retiring. But yeah, enjoy retirement, bro. But y'all niggas take it easy, but not too easy, because that's when life gets hard. And stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.